makulay ang
Hidjara Mamokhan, finding inner peace through the art of everyday beauty. In a world that constantly rushes forward, Hidjara Mamokhan reminds us to slow down and truly see. A Filipino artist in Kuwait and a proud member of the Makulay Guild, Hidjara's art reflects serenity, observation, and heartfelt appreciation for the simple beauty surrounding us. Her journey is not just one of technique and medium, but one of rediscovery, resilience, and quiet strength. Art has always been an essential part of Hidjara's life. As a child, she found refuge in her first watercolor strokes, where color and imagination flowed freely, offering her a world of peace and expression. Though adulthood brought new responsibilities balancing family life and managing a busy retail store, Hidjara never truly let go of her artistic spirit. It simply waited, quietly, for its moment to re-emerge. That moment came with the loving support of her husband. This artist encouraged her to return to painting and join the Makulay Guild, a growing community of Filipino artists in Kuwait. In 2023, Hidjara had her first public showing at the Philippine Trade and Tourism exhibit, an experience that validated her talent and reignited her passion for the craft. Like many fledgling female artists, Hidjara experienced the all-too-familiar shadow of self-doubt. It was humbling and overwhelming to see other experienced artists in their medium. However, instead of resulting in paralyzing insecurity, Hidjara used the feelings of self-doubt and insecurity to motivate her. Yes, other talented artists are in my circle, but instead of feeling small, I find inspiration for growth. This growth is evident in the evolution of her work, as she refines her style while remaining true to what matters most: authenticity and connection. Hidjara Mamokhan's art stands out because of her unique perspective on nature and still life. Not just the vivid colors or the technical variety of mediums she uses, including acrylics, watercolor, and marker. Her subjects are often those we overlook daily: a bird perched silently, the lushness of tropical leaves, the gloss on a ripe fruit, or the curve of a petal dancing in the light. In her work, Claire invites us to take a second look and use our imaginations on the mundane. Every brushstroke encourages us to stop and marvel at the world we inhabit, whether depicted in the peacefulness of a countryside or the delicacy of a botanical study. Hidjara's work has a sense of calmness you can feel right away. Her paintings have a natural warmth, happiness, and real emotional weight. They are often colorful and bright, sometimes with no semblance of restraint. Still, Hidjara's use of color is intentional and measured, giving her work a lovely balance between vibrancy and softness that connects with the viewer in a real and meaningful way. Meditative realism best describes her aesthetic, where details are highlighted not to impress, but to engage. Every leaf, animal, or fruit she paints feels like a personal memory or a quiet revelation. Her ability to highlight small wonders gives her work a poetic quality, a visual reminder to slow down and be present. Behind each artwork is a woman balancing multiple roles. As a mother and full-time retail manager, I find time a luxury for Hidjara. Yet, in stolen hours and quiet evenings, she returns to the canvas not for recognition, but because painting grounds her, allowing her to breathe, reflect, and create meaning. For Hidjara, art is more than a career or a hobby. It's a form of self-care and spiritual fulfillment. It's her sanctuary, where she can listen to her thoughts and turn emotion into color. As an active member of the Makulay Guild in Kuwait, Hidjara contributes not just with her artwork, but also with her spirit. She represents the growing number of Filipino women artists abroad who are finding their voice, reclaiming their time, and using creativity to uplift not only themselves, but also their communities. The Makulay Guild gives her a platform to share her art with a wider audience and inspire fellow OFWs, who may also be artists at heart and are waiting for the same encouragement she once received. Hidjara Mamokhan's paintings are a soft breath of fresh air in an otherwise constantly dashing, busy, and distracting world. Her works quietly entice us to step back, appreciate the little things, and revel in color and serenity in quietness. Hidjara's is a story of understated resilience. She started as a young girl who loved to paint, and after some time away, she found her way back to it, with more heart than ever. Her story is about rediscovery, courage, and passion that don't fade. She shares more than beautiful landscapes. With every brushstroke, she shares pieces of herself. Each painting reflects her growth, healing, and deep connection to the world around her. It's not just art, it's her way of blooming, one color at a time.